by Honorable Atandi. The next chance will go to the member for Molo, Honorable Kuria Kimani.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, and I would like to congratulate my colleague, the Honorable Member for Lagos, Honorable Atandi, for bringing this to the attention of the House and the Public Petitions Committee for executing this report, this petition, Honorable Speaker. Kenya, Honorable Speaker, has become a place where people are getting overly concerned about their savings and their investments. Saiton was and has been for many years where many Kenyans thought they had a solution to home ownership, to a project that will earn them a decent income. So to see this institution go down with billions, if not billions of shillings of these Kenyans is very disheartening. Honorable Speaker, we were treated the last few days to tears as we saw those excavators bringing down homes of people in Athi River, in Machakos County, Honorable Speaker. People have taken mortgages, people have taken loans, people have had their life savings go down into ashes as they watch. And this, Honorable Speaker, is the saddest thing that is happening in this country, Honorable Speaker. But who do we put to account for this? The decision by, or the amendment by Honorable Atandi to have this Mr. Edwin Harold Dayan Dande personally liable as part of the committee recommendations is a very welcome idea, Honorable Speaker. Because what you've seen these people do is that they will open a company. They are very quick in making very lucrative advertisements all over social media, all over main print media, all over TV. They're very quick to make to have these celebrities do endorsements and tell us how good these companies are. And once they realize the returns they want, they quickly fold out the company. They run down that company. They sink that money. They use that money to live their luxurious lives. Then they reorganize themselves again and open a different company and do the exact same thing. And we've seen this not just Saiton. Saiton did it big time. But Honorable Speaker, quote unquote, we have all these buroti maguta advertisements going on in especially our vernacular radio stations and our TV stations. And once you go to establish whether these pieces of parcel actually exist, most of them do not exist. People have made deposits for land, people have made payments for land, but when they go to seek where this land actually is available, then they realize that that land is not there. When they go to take their title deeds, they are treated to stories and they never get their title deeds. So I will urge the Committee on Lands, Honorable Speaker, in their oversight role in the duties of whether it's a land commission, all these agencies that are concerned about matters of land, to take this particular issue seriously and investigate all the other companies that are going down with people's savings, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the Committee of Finance and National Planning is coming up with a bill for regulating land buying companies. Because as you would expect, any institution that takes deposits from Kenyans, then they would have to be registered with a particular statutory organization. And key point is SACCOs. So if you want to take deposits, you have to be registered as a SACCO, and that way you become regulated by SASRA. But you have these land buying companies that are taking deposits from Kenyans and using that deposit to promise that they're going to buy land. But what regulation are they regulated on? So we have those businesses out there who are taking deposits from Kenyans, but no any statutory body is regulating how they're taking that land deposit and what they're doing with that deposit, Honorable Speaker. So I really welcome the amendment. I was wondering at what point we would have to hold a director accountable, and I was checking the Insolvency Act, Section 504, that says whether it is established that the directors of the company acted wrongfully or fraudulently to the detriment of the company's creditors in breach of these duties, the directors can be held personally liable or the wrongful transaction reversed. In this case, Honorable Speaker, this gentleman is personally liable for the losses in Saiton, and therefore he must be held personally liable, and that I support the amendment by Honorable Atandi. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Member for Narok, Honorable Rebecca Tonke. Not on this, Honorable Mutunga John, member for Tigania West.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, for the opportunity to also support the proposed amendment by the Honourable Atandi. Honourable Speaker, we are speaking about an issue where more than 4,000 people are affected. And Honourable Speaker, when I look through the recommendations